Hey, how are y'all? I thought I would get on really quickly to show you all my one of my new pens. Let's see, when did I get it? On the 25th. Oh, so I got that one, and this Twisby Eco and Serpentine on the same day. Well, it arrived on the same day as the purchase of this pen, and I have decided I'm going to put Wear and Go Wuthering, no, not Wuthering Heights, Wear and Go Mad Hatter in this pen for its first ink up. Okay, so I talked about this one. This is my Jinhao X159. I do like this pen. I like it a lot. It's a good size. I have big hands. I like the grip. The grip section is nice and fatty. I got a piece of ink on my fingernail. But the grip section is nice and fatty. I feel like I'm not gripping this. I feel like I'm just placing my hands on it to write with. And it's a smooth nib. It does skip some, but I am completely unsure if it's skipping because some of the ink has dried out in it or what. Because all of the times that I have inked my Jinhao, it has had the same writing pattern. So because of that, I'm not for sure if it's the ink that's dried out or if it is that the pen railroad some or something. I'm not for sure. And then this one is new. I got it yesterday. It is a piston filler. And y'all, it holds a lot. You know how full Noodler's bottles are. They're up to the top. It sucked it down. I'm like, wow. To a comfortable amount where you won't worry about accidentally spilling it over when you stick your nib in there. That other one that I just showed you all, the X159, is a number 8 nib. This is a number 9 nib. It is huge. Now, they do look a lot alike. And this is the size of them together. Move it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one is a number 8 nib. And I love the size of this nib. This one, they say is a number 9 or number 9-ish nib, which that's a big difference to me as far as nib sizes. I would think that this was way more than a number 9, but maybe not. Maybe I just, don't realize the distance between one nib to another. I guess so, because this is Twisby is a number 5, isn't it? I think Twisby is a number 5. So, and then also I think some of the shape actually matters too. Sometimes you find them a little bit wide. Sometimes you find them a little bit longer. Let me bring them up though. It is a little, it's a little bit wider than the X159 as far as girth. I'm not for sure if it's as wide as the Dow 9019. I'm not for sure if it is as wide as that. If it is, I know for sure that it's no wider than that, I would think. But okay, I'm sorry. Let me show y'all these nibs again. There we go. That's a good view. And then the underside. Now, I have written with this pen on the 25th. Yesterday I didn't do any writing with it at all. I wrote with it this morning some before I got on and did this video. No hard stops or anything. It's a massive reservoir for your ink to go into. It does have an ink window here. However, it's not completely clear. Let me see. Can't get it to show, but it has like little slits. So it's not completely clear. Right now, I have it inked with Noodler's USS Texas. It's a dark teal colored ink, and it is an exclusive of Drumgles. Let me find my see if I can find the sample writing of it. I'll be glad when I'm through with this book, y'all, because now I have ideas of how I'm going to organize my writing samples and stuff like that. So it'll be much better now that I know what I'm going to do with what. This is it here. And I can see that it's a greenish color here, but on camera I see that it looks much darker. You would think maybe that it was black, but it is actually greenish. And let me see the other sample of it when I first inked it. And I write in this book all the time as far as when I ink something, because I track how long it takes before I start having hard stops or the nib starts to dry out and stuff. So I always track that just so that I know which nibs last longer, how many of the nibs that I do have that dry out really quickly. I only have one extended ink right now. There is another one that I want, but if I don't have that many nibs that dry out, then, you know, y'all, I don't know if y'all have seen my ink collection, but it's huge. So I'm trying not to buy any more inks, and I just bought about 6 bottles on Wednesday when I purchased my Twisby. And I saw that the Twisbys have went up. Am I right? Or was it did they just go up at Drumgles? The bronze one anyway. It was up by $2 because I think they're usually $49.99 and it was $51.99. But here, I think you can see a little bit more that it is a greenish color. Okay, that is it, y'all. I just wanted to come on and show you all my new pen. I am happy with it. Oh, let me show y'all. This is how it looks in my hand. Again, comfortable grip here. This is a little bit higher, of course, than this because it's so much longer, but it's very comfortable, and I hardly post any of my pens. Post any of my pens, so I appreciate the extra width here because I do have larger size hands, and I feel like sometimes the pens are too close to this little bend area in my hand, and I prefer them to be up some. So anyway, that is it, y'all. Just wanted to show y'all again. Here they are. Okay, let's do this way then. And down. All right.